Ladies and gentlemen, today we're going to dive into a secret that separates billionaires from the masses, not a tactic, not a lucky break, but a habit. And not just any habit to know, one habit that billionaires run daily. Success leaves clues, and when you study the lives of the most successful individuals on this planet, you'll notice one undeniable truth: they have mastered the art of intentional living. What is this habit? It's beginning each day with a purpose-driven ritual, a deliberate routine that aligns their actions with their ultimate vision. This isn't about hustling harder, it's about designing your life to work smarter, focused, and unstoppable. Let me break this down for you. Billionaires don't wake up and hope for the best, they decide the best. They set specific, measurable goals every single day, knowing exactly what they need to accomplish to move the needle. While others get bogged down in why something can't work, these individuals focus on how it can. Billionaires run their mornings with action, refusing to let fear or excuses dictate their pace. A single workout doesn't make you fit, and one brilliant idea doesn't build an empire. It's the habit of showing up every single day that creates greatness. Billionaires know that mornings are the foundation of momentum. Whether it's meditation, journaling, a gratitude practice, or a killer workout, their morning rituals set their mental, physical, and emotional state for success. Growth isn't an option, it's a daily ritual. They read books, listen to mentors, and constantly seek ways to improve themselves. For them, stagnation is death and progress is life. While most people run from problems, billionaires run toward them. Why? Because challenges are the universe's way of sharpening their skills and testing their resolve. The wealthiest people know that success isn't built in isolation. They intentionally connect, collaborate, and learn from others, leveraging the power of relationships to expand their impact. You can't pour from an empty cup. Billionaires treat their health as their most valuable investment because they understand that energy, focus, and vitality are the engines of achievement. Self-mastery isn't a one-time event, it's a daily habit. They manage their emotions, discipline their time, and align their actions with their priorities. Even at the top, they remain grounded in gratitude. This practice keeps them focused, humble, and aligned with the bigger picture. This isn't reserved for billionaires. The truth is, greatness is within you right now. But no, one habit of billionaires isn't about resources, it's about resourcefulness. It's about building a ritual that energizes you, focuses you, and drives you forward. The only question left is, will you begin? Your dreams are waiting and the clock is ticking. It's time to run your day with the clarity, purpose, and consistency that billionaires embrace every single morning. Let today be the day you claim your future. Because the habit isn't just for them, it's for anyone ready to rise. Clarity of vision is the cornerstone of extraordinary success. Imagine driving a car without knowing your destination. You'd waste time, burn fuel, and risk ending up somewhere you don't want to be. The same applies to life. Billionaires don't wander aimlessly through their days. They approach each one with an unshakable sense of purpose and direction. At its core, clarity of vision is about knowing exactly what you want and why you want it. It's not enough to say, I want to be successful or I want to make more money. Those are vague aspirations, not a vision. True clarity means defining your goals with precision. It's about painting a vivid mental picture of your future, so detailed and compelling that you can see it, feel it, and almost touch it. This clarity starts with asking powerful questions. What does success mean to you? What kind of impact do you want to create in the world? Who will benefit from your efforts, and how will their lives change because of what you do? Billionaires answer these questions daily, not because they don't know the answers, but because revisiting them strengthens their focus and fuels their drive. But clarity isn't just about long-term vision, it's about daily execution. Billionaires break their grand vision into actionable steps. Each day, they identify the most important tasks that align with their ultimate goals. They don't waste time on distractions or activities that don't contribute to their vision. Every decision, every action, every minute is invested with purpose. Clarity also creates resilience. When challenges arise, and they always do, those with a clear vision don't waver. They don't question their path because they've already committed to it. Instead, they see obstacles as temporary hurdles, not permanent roadblocks. Their clarity gives them the confidence to keep moving forward no matter what. Lastly, clarity of vision is magnetic. It attracts the right people, opportunities, and resources into your life. When you're clear about where you're going, others are inspired to join you or support you. Leaders with a clear vision don't just achieve their goals, they inspire others to achieve theirs. Clarity of vision isn't a luxury, it's a necessity. Without it, you're at the mercy of circumstances. With it, you become the architect of your destiny. Billionaires know this, and they make clarity a daily practice. You can too. The moment you define your vision with precision and commit to it fully, you'll discover a power within you that can achieve the extraordinary. Execution over excuses is a principle that defines the difference between those who dream and those who achieve. While most people find reasons why something can't be done, those who excel focus solely on how it can be done. This mindset is what separates the extraordinary from the ordinary. Billionaires understand that excuses are the comfort zone's greatest ally, while execution is the only bridge to success. The habit of execution begins with a commitment to action. Ideas alone have no power, they're merely potential waiting to be realized. Billionaires know this. They don't spend endless hours contemplating every possible outcome or overanalyzing their plans to perfection. Instead, they take the first step. They act even when conditions aren't ideal because they know that progress, not perfection, is the key to momentum. Excuses, on the other hand, are seductive. They provide temporary relief from responsibility, but in the long run, they cost you everything: your goals, your growth, and your potential. Billionaires don't entertain excuses because they understand a fundamental truth: every excuse is a missed opportunity. If a problem arises, they don't waste time lamenting it, they focus on finding solutions. This relentless commitment to execution creates results where others only see obstacles. Execution requires discipline. There will always be distractions, doubts, and moments of uncertainty, but billionaires refuse to let these derail them. They've mastered the art of prioritizing what truly matters. They identify their most important tasks and attack them with intensity, knowing that consistent execution on key actions is what drives long-term success. This habit also involves embracing discomfort. Execution is rarely convenient. It often demands hard work, sacrifices, and stepping into the unknown. Billionaires don't shy away from this. They recognize that growth lies on the other side of discomfort. Excuses, in contrast, seek to protect you from discomfort, but they also protect you from achievement. Accountability plays a huge role in execution. Billionaires hold themselves to the highest standards. They don't blame circumstances, others, or external factors for their outcomes. If something doesn't work, they take responsibility and adjust. They focus on what they can control: their own effort, creativity, and persistence. This level of ownership eliminates excuses entirely. Lastly, execution is powered by a belief in possibility. Billionaires approach every situation with the mindset that there's a way forward, no matter how challenging. This belief fuels their actions and enables them to overcome barriers that stop others. They don't see failure as the end, they see it as feedback, a lesson to be learned and applied. Choosing execution over excuses isn't just a strategy, it's a way of life. It's a declaration that your vision matters, that your goals are worth the effort, and that no obstacle is greater than your determination. When you decide to act instead of making excuses, you step into your power, you take control of your destiny, and unlock the potential to create extraordinary results. Disciplined consistency is the heartbeat of success. The quiet force that turns ordinary efforts into extraordinary outcomes. It's not glamorous or flashy, but it's undeniably powerful. Billionaires understand that success isn't built in a day, it's built daily. It's the small, purposeful actions taken repeatedly over time that create monumental achievements. The power of disciplined consistency lies in its predictability. By committing to a course of action and sticking to it, no matter how unremarkable it may seem in the moment, you create momentum. Billionaires don't rely on bursts of inspiration or fleeting motivation, they rely on habits. They wake up every day and execute their routines with precision, knowing that the cumulative impact of consistent effort far outweighs sporadic brilliance. This consistency demands discipline because there will always be moments of doubt, fatigue, or distraction. Billionaires don't give in to these moments. They have trained themselves to act regardless of how they feel. It's not about perfection, it's about persistence. When the excitement fades, when the challenges mount, they keep going. This unwavering commitment is what separates those who succeed from those who stop halfway. Discipline consistency also fosters trust in yourself and in others. When you consistently show up and deliver, you build confidence in your ability to follow through. Others begin to rely on you and opportunities multiply. This reputation for reliability becomes a priceless asset in business and life. One of the most important aspects of discipline consistency is its role in mastery. Excellence in any field doesn't come from dabbling or intermittent effort. It comes from deep, sustained focus over time. Billionaires know that every day they commit to their craft, they're sharpening their skills and widening the gap between themselves and their competition. Consistency compounds their efforts, turning good into great and great into exceptional. It also creates resilience. The road to success is rarely smooth, but disciplined consistency equips you to handle the inevitable ups and downs. When setbacks occur, those with this habit don't falter, they adapt. They understand that progress isn't always linear, but as long as they stay consistent, they'll eventually reach their goals. Disciplined consistency extends to every area of life. Whether it's their health, relationships, finances, or personal growth, billionaires apply the same principle: small, deliberate actions taken daily. They invest in habits like regular exercise, constant learning, and nurturing meaningful connections because they know these practices yield extraordinary returns over time. Perhaps the most profound aspect of disciplined consistency is that it shifts your identity. When you commit to a habit and stick with it, you begin to see yourself as someone who values excellence, persistence, and growth. This identity fuels even greater levels of action, creating a virtuous cycle of success. Disciplined consistency isn't always easy, but it's always worth it. It's the foundation upon which dreams are built and empires are created. It doesn't matter how talented or fortunate you are, without consistency, potential remains untapped. With it, even the most ambitious goals become achievable. The secret is simple but profound: show up every day and do the work. Over time, the results will astonish you. Morning rituals are the launch pad for a successful day. They are not just routines, they are intentional practices that prime your mind, body, and spirit for peak performance. Billionaires swear by their morning rituals because they understand that how you start your day sets the tone for everything that follows. The beauty of a morning ritual is that it creates a sense of control. In a world full of uncertainties, starting the day with structure gives you a foundation to stand on. Billionaires know that the morning is their time to align their focus, clarify their priorities, and prepare for the challenges ahead. It's not about how early you wake up, it's about what you do with the time once you're awake. Morning rituals often begin with an act of mindfulness. Whether it's meditation, deep breathing, or simply sitting in silence, these moments allow you to center yourself. They help you shift from reactive to proactive, ensuring that you approach the day with calm and clarity instead of stress and chaos. By grounding themselves first thing in the morning, billionaires create a mental space that enhances decision-making and focus throughout the day. Physical movement is another key component. Exercise isn't just about staying fit, it's about energizing the body and sharpening the mind. Whether it's a brisk walk, yoga, weightlifting, or running, physical activity floods the brain with endorphins and boosts mental clarity. Billionaires understand that a strong body leads to a sharp mind, and they prioritize movement as part of their morning routine. Another cornerstone of morning rituals is intentional reflection. Many successful individuals journal in the morning, writing down their goals, affirmations, or thoughts. This practice isn't about documenting your life, it's about gaining clarity on what matters most. By putting pen to paper, you create a sense of purpose for the day and reconnect with your long-term vision. Gratitude is also a recurring theme in the morning routines of billionaires. Taking a moment to reflect on what they're thankful for shifts their mindset to one of abundance rather than scarcity. Gratitude trains the brain to focus on the positive, fostering resilience and joy even in the face of challenges. Many billionaires include a period of learning or personal growth in their morning rituals. This might be reading a book, listening to a podcast, or reviewing insights from a mentor. The morning, when the mind is fresh and open, is the perfect time to absorb new knowledge. By dedicating even 10 to 20 minutes to growth, they ensure that they're constantly improving and staying ahead of the curve. Nutrition is another vital aspect of a successful morning ritual. Billionaires fuel their bodies with foods that sustain their energy and focus. This isn't about fad diets or skipping meals, it's about being intentional with what they consume to ensure they're operating at their best. Planning and visualization are often the final steps of a billionaire's morning ritual. They don't step into the day blindly, they map it out. They identify their top priorities and visualize how they will tackle them. This practice creates a sense of clarity and confidence, ensuring that they approach each task with focus and purpose. Morning rituals aren't just about productivity, they're about empowerment. They help you take ownership of your day before the world's demands take over. Billionaires use their mornings to cultivate the habits and mindsets that lead to consistent success. The secret is not in copying someone else's ritual, but in designing one that aligns with your goals and values. Whether it's 15 minutes or 2 hours, the time you dedicate to starting your day with intention will ripple through every aspect of your life. A well-crafted morning ritual is not just a routine, it's a declaration to the world and to yourself that you're here to win. Relentless focus on growth is a defining trait of billionaires and high achievers. Growth isn't a one-time effort or a seasonal goal, it's a lifelong commitment, a mindset that permeates every decision, every action, and every aspect of their lives. It's the understanding that if you're not growing, you're stagnating, and stagnation is the beginning of decline. Growth starts with the belief that improvement is always possible. Billionaires don't see themselves as finished products. No matter how much they've achieved, they know there's more to learn, more to build, and more ways to evolve. This mindset keeps them humble and hungry, always seeking new challenges and opportunities to expand their horizons. The focus on growth begins with self-awareness. Billionaires regularly reflect on their strengths, weaknesses, successes, and failures. They don't shy away from uncomfortable truths or feedback. Instead, they embrace it, using it as a mirror to identify areas where they can improve. This openness to feedback sets them apart because it allows them to adapt and refine their approach continuously. But learning is at the heart of their growth process. Billionaires are voracious learners, consuming books, attending seminars, seeking mentors, and surrounding themselves with people who challenge and inspire them. They view knowledge as an asset, one that compounds over time. While others might stop learning after school, billionaires make it a lifelong habit, ensuring they stay ahead in a rapidly changing world. They also understand the importance of mental, emotional, and physical growth. It's not just about acquiring knowledge, it's about developing the resilience, emotional intelligence, and stamina to handle the pressures of success. Billionaires invest in their mental and emotional health through practices like meditation, therapy, or coaching. They know that personal growth isn't just about skills, it's about becoming the best version of themselves. Growth requires stepping out of your comfort zone, and billionaires are masters of this. They intentionally seek out challenges that push their limits. They don't avoid failure, they see it as an essential part of the learning process. To them, failure isn't a reflection of inadequacy, but a stepping stone toward mastery. This willingness to embrace discomfort accelerates their growth and sets them apart from those who fear risk. Time is a critical resource, and billionaires allocate it to growth-focused activities with precision. They prioritize activities that expand their skills, deepen their understanding, and increase their value. But they avoid distractions and low-impact tasks, channeling their energy into pursuits that drive meaningful progress. Another aspect of their relentless focus on growth is their commitment to innovation. Billionaires don't settle for the status quo. They are constantly questioning, how can this be better, faster, more efficient? This mindset keeps them at the forefront of their industries, allowing them to adapt and thrive in a world that's always evolving. Growth isn't limited to personal gain, it extends to their teams, organizations, and communities. Billionaires are leaders who inspire others to grow as well. They invest in their teams, fostering environments where creativity, collaboration, and learning thrive. They understand that their success is amplified when those around them are also growing. Finally, growth is rooted in purpose. Billionaires don't chase improvement for the sake of it, they grow because it aligns with their vision and drives their mission. This sense of purpose fuels their focus, making every step of their journey meaningful. Relentless focus on growth is a habit that anyone can adopt. It starts with the decision to value progress over perfection and curiosity over complacency. When you commit to growing every day, whether by learning something new, refining a skill, or challenging yourself, you tap into an infinite well of potential. Growth is the engine of success, and the more you fuel it, the farther you'll go. Embracing challenges is one of the most defining traits of billionaires and extraordinary achievers. It's not that their paths are free of obstacles, far from it. The difference lies in their attitude toward those obstacles. They see challenges not as barriers, but as opportunities for growth, learning, and innovation. This mindset is what propels them forward when others stop, and it's a skill they cultivate daily. Challenges are inevitable. Life, business, and personal growth are filled with uncertainties, setbacks, and moments of difficulty. Billionaires don't waste energy wishing for an easier path. Instead, they accept challenges as part of the journey. This acceptance allows them to shift their focus from why is this happening to me to what can I learn or create from this. That shift in perspective is the foundation of resilience. One of the reasons billionaires embrace challenges is their belief in the power of adversity to shape character. They know that challenges are like weights in the gym. Each one you lift makes you stronger. Overcoming obstacles builds confidence, discipline, and mental toughness. These qualities are not just useful for that particular challenge, but for all future endeavors. This mindset doesn't mean they enjoy hardship or seek it out unnecessarily, but they refuse to be paralyzed by fear or doubt. When a challenge arises, they act. They analyze the situation, break it down into manageable parts, and develop a plan. They don't let the size of the problem intimidate them because they understand that every challenge is solvable with the right mindset and strategy. Billionaires are also masters of reframing. When faced with a challenge, they don't dwell on the negatives. Instead, they ask themselves empowering questions: what opportunity does this challenge offer? How can I use this situation to grow or innovate? This ability to see possibility in the face of adversity is what allows them to turn setbacks into stepping stones. Collaboration is another tool they use to embrace challenges. Billionaires understand that no one succeeds alone, especially in the face of complex problems. They surround themselves with talented, driven people who bring diverse perspectives and skills to the table. They don't see asking for help as a weakness, they see it as a strength. Challenges become less daunting when tackled with a team that shares the vision and determination to overcome them. Another critical factor is their willingness to take calculated risks. Challenges often come with uncertainty, and billionaires are comfortable navigating it. They don't recklessly dive into situations, but they also don't let fear of failure hold them back. They gather information, weigh the potential outcomes, and then take decisive action. This proactive approach allows them to move forward, even when the path isn't perfectly clear. Failure, a natural companion to challenges, is not something they fear, it's something they embrace. Billionaires see failure as feedback, a source of invaluable lessons that refine their strategies and sharpen their skills. They don't let failure define them or derail their progress. Instead, they use it as fuel to come back stronger, smarter, and more determined. Embracing challenges also fuels creativity and innovation. When the easy solutions don't work, billionaires are forced to think differently, to question assumptions, and to explore uncharted territory. Many of the world's greatest inventions, businesses, and breakthroughs were born from individuals who faced seemingly insurmountable challenges and refused to give up. Most importantly, embracing challenges is a choice. Billionaires make this choice daily. They understand that challenges are not a sign of failure, but a sign of progress. The presence of obstacles means they're pushing boundaries, striving for something greater, and stepping into new levels of potential. For anyone looking to adopt this mindset, the key is to start small. Face your everyday challenges with curiosity instead of frustration. Ask yourself what you can learn and how you can grow from each situation. Over time, you'll build the resilience and confidence to tackle even the biggest obstacles. Challenges aren't the enemy, they're the training ground for success. When you embrace them, you transform them into opportunities that move you closer to your goals. Billionaires know this and they live it. You can too. Networking and relationship building are powerful skills that billionaires master early and prioritize consistently throughout their lives. Success is rarely a solo journey, and those at the top understand that the people you surround yourself with can propel you forward, open doors to opportunities, and provide critical support during challenging times. Building meaningful, authentic connections isn't just a strategy, it's a mindset and a daily practice. At its core, networking is about creating mutual value. Billionaires don't approach relationships with a transactional mindset, seeking only what others can do for them. Instead, they focus on how they can provide value first. This attitude of giving, whether through knowledge, resources, mentorship, or support, creates trust and fosters deeper, more lasting relationships. They understand that generosity builds goodwill, and goodwill leads to collaboration and growth. Successful relationship building starts with intentionality. Billionaires are deliberate about who they connect with. They don't leave their network to chance. They actively seek out individuals who align with their values, vision, and goals. These relationships often include mentors, peers, and even mentees. Each category offers unique insights, perspectives, and opportunities for growth. Building strong relationships also requires authenticity. Billionaires don't pretend to be someone they're not or form connections based on superficial interests. They invest in genuine relationships founded on shared principles and mutual respect. People are naturally drawn to authenticity, and it's this realness that makes their relationships so impactful. Communication is a cornerstone of effective networking. Billionaires are skilled at listening, not just hearing words, but truly understanding the needs, aspirations, and challenges of the people they engage with. This deep listening allows them to offer relevant advice, solutions, or connections. They're also articulate in expressing their own vision and values, making it easy for others to see how a relationship can be mutually beneficial. Consistency is key in maintaining relationships. Billionaires don't reach out only when they need something. They nurture their connections regularly. They check in, celebrate other successes, and provide support without expecting anything in return. This consistency strengthens bonds and ensures that their relationships remain vibrant and valuable over time. Billionaires also understand the importance of building a diverse network. They seek out people from different industries, backgrounds, and perspectives, knowing that diversity fuels innovation. A wide-ranging network not only enhances their ability to solve problems creatively, but also exposes them to opportunities they might not have encountered within their immediate circles. Mentorship plays a significant role in their approach to networking. Billionaires often have mentors who guide them and challenge their thinking. At the same time, they pay it forward by mentoring others. This two-way relationship reinforces the principle that growth is a shared journey and everyone has something to learn and something to teach. Billionaires also leverage technology and social platforms to expand and maintain their networks. While they value face-to-face interactions, they recognize the power of tools like LinkedIn, social media, and virtual conferences to stay connected in today's digital world. These platforms enable them to reach a global audience and maintain a presence in conversations that matter. A key element of successful networking is resilience. Not every attempt to connect will result in a meaningful relationship, and that's okay. Billionaires don't take rejection personally, they view it as part of the process. They persist, knowing that the right connections are worth the effort. Perhaps the most profound aspect of relationship building is its focus on long-term impact. Billionaires understand that the true value of a relationship isn't always immediate. It's about planting seeds, nurturing them over time, and watching them grow into opportunities that benefit everyone involved. Networking and relationship building aren't about collecting business cards or LinkedIn connections, they're about creating meaningful, lasting partnerships. By prioritizing authenticity, mutual value, and consistent effort, billionaires build networks that amplify their success and allow them to make an even greater impact. Anyone can adopt this mindset and with time and effort transform their own network into a powerful asset. Health is the foundation upon which all success is built. No matter how ambitious or skilled you are, without physical, mental, and emotional well-being, your ability to perform, create, and achieve is compromised. Billionaires understand this at a fundamental level, which is why they prioritize their health as non-negotiable. It's not a luxury or an afterthought, it's the cornerstone of their ability to operate at the highest levels. Physical health is the starting point. Billionaires recognize that their body is their greatest asset. It carries them through the long hours, intense demands, and high-pressure situations that success requires. To ensure their body can support their ambitions, they adopt consistent habits such as regular exercise, proper nutrition, and adequate sleep. Exercise is more than just staying fit. It's about building energy, resilience, and stamina. A strong body translates to a sharp mind, and the discipline developed in physical training often carries over in other areas of life. Nutrition is another critical pillar of physical health. Billionaires don't view food as mere fuel, they see it as a tool to enhance performance. They make intentional choices to consume foods that sustain energy levels, boost focus, and promote longevity. This often means eating whole, nutrient-dense foods and avoiding excessive sugar or processed ingredients that lead to energy crashes or long-term health issues. Sleep, often overlooked, is regarded by billionaires as a productivity multiplier. They understand that quality rest is essential for cognitive function, emotional regulation, and physical recovery. Sacrificing sleep for the sake of work might seem productive in the short term, but over time it leads to burnout and diminished performance. Prioritizing rest allows them to operate at peak efficiency and maintain their mental clarity. Mental health is equally crucial. Billionaires face immense stress, and they know that neglecting their mental well-being can lead to poor decision-making, strained relationships, and even physical illness. Practices like meditation, mindfulness, and journaling are common among high achievers. These habits help them manage stress, stay grounded, and maintain focus on what truly matters. Billionaires also seek out therapy or coaching when needed, understanding that addressing mental and emotional challenges head-on is a sign of strength, not weakness. Emotional health ties closely to mental well-being. Billionaires cultivate emotional resilience, which allows them to navigate setbacks, conflicts, and uncertainties without being derailed. They invest time in building strong relationships, practicing gratitude, and staying connected to their purpose. These practices help them maintain a positive outlook and recover quickly from emotional challenges. Health isn't just about avoiding illness, it's about optimizing performance. Billionaires view their health as a competitive advantage. A well-cared for body and mind provide the energy, focus, and drive needed to tackle ambitious goals. They don't wait for health problems to arise before taking action. They proactively implement habits that support long-term vitality. Beyond personal benefits, prioritizing health sends a powerful message to those around them. By modeling healthy behaviors, billionaires inspire their teams, families, and communities to do the same. They create environments that value balance, wellness, and sustainable performance, fostering a culture of success that extends beyond themselves. Billionaires also understand the connection between health and creativity. A clear mind and energized body are more likely to generate innovative ideas and solutions. When you feel good physically and mentally, your ability to think expansively and act decisively improves. Lastly, health aligns with the long-term perspective billionaires adopt in all areas of life. They know that success is a marathon, not a sprint. Investing in health ensures they have the capacity to sustain their efforts over decades, not just years. It allows them to enjoy the fruits of their labor fully without being sidelined by preventable illnesses or fatigue. Health as a foundation is a principle that applies to everyone, regardless of their ambitions. By prioritizing your physical, mental, and emotional well-being, you equip yourself with the energy, focus, and resilience needed to pursue your goals. Billionaires understand this truth and they act on it daily. When you make health your foundation, you create the stability and strength to build a life of lasting success and fulfillment. Self-mastery is the ultimate discipline and a hallmark of billionaires and those who achieve extraordinary success. It is the ability to govern your own thoughts, emotions, and actions, aligning them with your values and goals. Self-mastery doesn't happen overnight. It is a lifelong commitment to growth, self-awareness, and intentional living. Those who master themselves unlock the potential to shape their destiny no matter the external circumstances. At its core, self-mastery begins with self-awareness. Billionaires take the time to truly understand themselves, their strengths, weaknesses, values, triggers, and ambitions. They cultivate a deep sense of awareness about their inner world because they know that the quality of their external results starts within. Self-awareness allows them to identify patterns of behavior or thought that either propel them forward or hold them back. By understanding these patterns, they can consciously choose their responses instead of being driven by unconscious habits or emotions. Discipline is a cornerstone of self-mastery. Billionaires are not slaves to fleeting emotions or desires. They understand that success requires doing what needs to be done, even when it's uncomfortable or inconvenient. They develop routines and systems that prioritize their most important tasks and ensure consistent progress toward their goals. Discipline is not about rigidity, it's about creating the structure that allows freedom to focus, the freedom to create, and the freedom to achieve. Emotional regulation is another critical aspect of self-mastery. Billionaires encounter high-stakes decisions, intense competition, and moments of significant stress. They've learned to manage their emotions, remaining calm and composed even in the face of adversity. But this doesn't mean they suppress their feelings, but rather that they understand and channel them constructively. Emotional intelligence, recognizing, understanding, and influencing emotions in oneself and others, is a skill they continuously hone. The ability to delay gratification is a hallmark of those who have achieved self-mastery. Billionaires are experts at forgoing short-term pleasures in favor of long-term rewards. They understand that the most significant achievements often require patience and persistence. This mindset allows them to make strategic decisions, invest wisely, and build enduring legacies rather than chasing instant wins or fleeting trends. Focus is another critical element of self-mastery. Billionaires have an unparalleled ability to concentrate on what truly matters. They are not easily distracted by noise, criticism, or shiny opportunities that don't align with their core mission. They know how to prioritize and protect their time and energy, channeling both into activities that generate the greatest impact. Mastering focus means saying no to distractions so you can say yes to your purpose. Self-mastery also involves continuous learning and self-improvement. Billionaires never settle for good enough. They are constantly seeking ways to expand their knowledge, improve their skills, and refine their mindset. They see challenges and failures as opportunities to grow rather than reasons to quit. This commitment to lifelong learning ensures that they remain adaptable and relevant in a world that is always evolving. Habits play a significant role in self-mastery. Billionaires understand the power of small, consistent actions over time. They deliberately cultivate habits that support their goals and eliminate those that don't. Whether it's morning rituals, daily exercise, or regular goal setting, These routines become the foundation for sustained success. Habits reduce the mental energy required to make decisions, allowing them to focus that energy on more significant challenges. Self-mastery extends to relationships and interactions with others. Billionaires know how to lead with confidence, communicate effectively, and inspire trust. They understand that self-control in conversations, choosing their words wisely, listening actively, and responding thoughtfully can make the difference between conflict and collaboration. Mastering oneself enables one to influence others positively and build stronger connections. A critical part of self-mastery is aligning daily actions with long-term values and vision. Billionaires live intentionally, making decisions that reflect who they are and what they stand for. They are not swayed by external validation or societal expectations because they have clarity about their purpose and priorities. This alignment creates a deep sense of fulfillment and ensures that their efforts contribute meaningfully to their goals. Ultimately, self-mastery is about taking ownership of your life. It's about realizing that while you can't control external events, you can always control your response. Billionaires embrace this truth, empowering themselves to act decisively, adapt to challenges, and create the outcomes they desire. By mastering themselves, they become the architects of their lives rather than victims of circumstance. Self-mastery is not reserved for billionaires. It's a path available to anyone willing to commit to personal growth and intentional living. It requires effort, but the rewards are immense: greater clarity, resilience, fulfillment, and the ability to achieve extraordinary things. When you master yourself, you unlock the potential to shape your world and live a life of purpose and success. Gratitude and vision alignment are two powerful forces that, when combined, create an unstoppable momentum towards success and fulfillment. They are not just abstract concepts, they are practical and actionable principles that shape the way billionaires approach their lives, their businesses, and their personal growth. These principles, when integrated into daily life, have the ability to elevate everything you do, providing clarity, motivation, and a sense of purpose. Gratitude begins as an internal state of appreciation, but it has a profound impact on the external world as well. Billionaires understand that the power of gratitude lies in its ability to shift perspective. In the face of challenges or setbacks, they practice gratitude not as a superficial exercise, but as a transformative tool. It's the recognition that every experience, whether positive or negative, carries value and an opportunity for growth. This perspective doesn't diminish the weight of adversity, but it helps turn it into a stepping stone for progress. By focusing on what is going well, what has been achieved, and the opportunities that lie ahead, gratitude acts as a lens that makes challenges easier to navigate and success more fulfilling. Practicing gratitude allows you to release the limiting beliefs that often keep you trapped in cycles of scarcity and lack. Billionaires know that by focusing on abundance, on what they already have, they create the mental space for more good things to flow into their lives. This isn't about being passive or complacent. It's about being grounded in a mindset of appreciation that allows for new ideas, opportunities, and relationships to flourish. When you are grateful, you are open, and when you are open, you are receptive to what the universe can provide. Gratitude activates a positive feedback loop that generates greater resilience, stronger connections, and more opportunities for success. Vision alignment, on the other hand, is about clarity and focus. It's about aligning your actions, decisions, and energy with your deepest values and long-term goals. Billionaires understand that having a clear vision is essential for navigating the complexities of life and business. Without a vision, you are like a ship without a rudder, drifting aimlessly with the currents. But when your vision is clear and aligned with your values, every decision, every challenge, and every relationship falls into place. Vision alignment helps you prioritize what truly matters, making it easier to stay focused and avoid distractions. When your actions are aligned with your vision, you begin to attract the right people, opportunities, and circumstances that support your goals. This is the power of intentional living. Billionaires are not simply reacting to life's events, they are proactively shaping their reality by making decisions that support their vision. They know that clarity of purpose gives them the strength to overcome challenges, the resilience to keep going when things get tough, and the wisdom to make choices that are in harmony with their ultimate goals. At the intersection of gratitude and vision alignment is a profound sense of fulfillment. Billionaires are driven not just by the desire for more wealth and recognition, but by a sense of purpose that is rooted in gratitude for their journey and a commitment to a higher vision. When you align with your vision and remain grounded in gratitude, the pursuit of success becomes a meaningful quest rather than a hollow chase for external validation. This alignment infuses every action with purpose and turns the ordinary into the extraordinary. Gratitude keeps you connected to the present moment, which is essential for vision alignment. Vision can sometimes feel like a far-off destination, but the journey toward it is just as important. By practicing gratitude daily, you learn to appreciate the small steps, the lessons, and the growth that occurs along the way. This deep appreciation for the present moment reinforces your commitment to the vision you are creating, and it keeps you motivated even when the road ahead seems long or uncertain. Vision alignment is also about being flexible and adaptable. While your ultimate goals remain constant, the path to achieving them may change. Billionaires embrace this flexibility, understanding that their vision is a compass rather than a rigid blueprint. The ability to pivot, adjust, and course correct when necessary is a powerful skill that enables them to stay on track toward their long-term objectives, even as external circumstances evolve. Gratitude and vision alignment are powerful when practiced together because they create a dynamic cycle of positive energy. Gratitude fuels the clarity needed for vision alignment, while a clear and aligned vision provides purpose and direction for gratitude. Each reinforces the other in a continuous loop of growth and success. Gratitude makes the pursuit of your vision more meaningful, and a clear, powerful vision amplifies the impact of your gratitude. When you integrate these principles into your life, they transform your experience of success. Success becomes not just about achieving external goals, but about living in harmony with your deepest values and desires. It becomes a natural byproduct of living a life of purpose, authenticity, and appreciation. You are no longer chasing success. It comes to you as a result of the energy and intention you put into the world. Billionaires understand that their greatest asset is not money or influence, but their ability to stay aligned with their vision while practicing gratitude for the opportunities and lessons they encounter. The combination of these two forces allows them to create lives of extraordinary achievement and profound fulfillment. And anyone can harness this power. When you align your vision with your actions and stay grounded in gratitude, you create a pathway to success that is not just about the destination, but about the journey and the legacy you create along the way. In conclusion, the path to extraordinary success is not just about the destination, it's about the habits, mindsets, and disciplines that you cultivate along the way. The most successful individuals, the billionaires, have mastered the art of making small, consistent choices that align with their deepest values, their highest purpose, and their most ambitious visions. They embody clarity, discipline, and relentless focus, all while nurturing their health, building meaningful relationships, and maintaining a growth mindset. But the true secret lies in the integration of gratitude and vision alignment. These two forces, when practiced together, create an unstoppable momentum that not only propels you forward, but also deepens your sense of fulfillment and meaning. Gratitude shifts your perspective, reminding you of the abundance already in your life, while vision alignment ensures that every action you take is a step toward creating the future you truly desire. Success is not a matter of chance or luck. It's the result of intentional living, making choices every day that honor who you are and what you want to achieve. By embracing the no. One habit of billionaires: by running daily with clarity of vision, execution, consistency, and focus, you unlock the power to shape your destiny and create the life you were meant to live. Remember, the journey is just as important as the destination. Each moment, each decision, and each habit contributes to the greater picture of your life's work. Keep pushing forward, stay grounded in your purpose, and embrace every opportunity for growth. Your potential is limitless, and the future is yours to create.